As we navigate the complexities of human relationships, it's astonishing to consider that our thoughts, emotions, and actions can be influenced by the subtle art of psychological manipulation. The question is, are you prepared to defend yourself against these mind games? Can you recognize the warning signs of manipulation, or are you unwittingly surrendering to the whims of others? Welcome to Dark Psychology Mastery, where we'll explore the shadows of the human psyche and uncover the secrets to protecting yourself from the toxic influence of manipulators. Today, we're joined by the renowned Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung, who will share his profound insights on the human mind and the art of psychological manipulation. With his vast experience and expertise, Carl Jung will guide us through the labyrinth of dark psychology, illuminating the path to self-awareness, personal growth, and emotional resilience. As we embark on this journey, it's essential to understand that psychological manipulation can take many forms, from the subtle coercion of a romantic partner to the overt exploitation of a cult leader. The key to protection lies in developing a deep understanding of the human psyche, recognizing the tactics of manipulators, and cultivating the skills to navigate these complex situations. So, let's begin our exploration of the mind, as we delve into the world of dark psychology and discover the wisdom of Carl Jung. As Carl Jung once said, the greatest danger that faces us is the loss of our own identity. This profound statement highlights the perils of psychological manipulation, where an individual's sense of self is slowly eroded, leaving them vulnerable to the influence of others. Let's consider the story of a young woman, who found herself entangled in a toxic relationship. Her partner, charming and charismatic, gradually chipped away at her confidence, making her question her own perceptions and emotions. This is a classic example of gaslighting, a manipulative tactic used to control and dominate. Carl Jung's wisdom can help us understand the dynamics of such situations. He noted that the human psyche is comprised of the conscious and unconscious mind, with the latter playing a significant role in shaping our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. By tapping into the unconscious mind, manipulators can exploit our deepest fears, desires, and insecurities, using this knowledge to influence our actions. The first main lesson from Carl Jung is to develop a keen sense of self-awareness, recognizing the difference between our conscious and unconscious mind. By acknowledging the workings of our unconscious, we can begin to understand the hidden motivations that drive our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. This awareness is the foundation upon which we can build our defenses against psychological manipulation. As we continue our exploration of dark psychology, it's essential to recognize that the tactics of manipulation are not limited to personal relationships. They can be found in various aspects of our lives, from the workplace to social media. The second deep insight from Carl Jung is that the human psyche is inherently drawn to the concept of the shadow. The shadow represents the repressed or hidden aspects of our personality, often containing the qualities we deny or hide from others. Manipulators can exploit this phenomenon, using our shadow against us, and turning our own fears and desires into tools of control. For instance, a skilled manipulator might use flattery to appeal to our ego, or use guilt to tap into our sense of responsibility. By acknowledging and integrating our shadow, we can reduce the power of manipulators, as we become more aware of our own motivations and desires. This integration is a crucial step in building our defenses, allowing us to recognize the tactics of manipulation and respond accordingly. As Carl Jung noted, one does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. By confronting our own darkness, we can develop the resilience to withstand the mind games of manipulators, and cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. So, how can we apply the wisdom of Carl Jung to our everyday lives? The first step is to develop a practice of self-reflection, acknowledging our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. By recognizing our patterns and motivations, we can begin to understand the areas where we may be vulnerable to manipulation. The next step is to cultivate a sense of emotional resilience, learning to manage our emotions and respond to challenging situations. This can be achieved through various techniques, such as mindfulness, meditation, or journaling. Additionally, it's essential to surround ourselves with positive influences, building a network of supportive relationships that promote our growth and well-being. By taking these steps, we can transform our lives, developing the skills and awareness necessary to protect ourselves from psychological manipulation. As Carl Jung once said, the most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. By embracing our true nature, we can break free from the shackles of manipulation, and embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. As we conclude our exploration of dark psychology, it's essential to remember that the journey to mastery is a lifelong path. By continuing to learn, grow, and develop our self-awareness, we can build a fortress around our minds, shielding ourselves from the toxic impact of manipulative tactics. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content on dark psychology and personal growth. Remember, the power to protect yourself lies within, and by embracing the wisdom of Carl Jung, you can unlock the secrets to a more authentic, empowered life. Join us next time on Dark Psychology Mastery, as we delve deeper into the mysteries of the human psyche, and discover the keys to unlocking our true potential.